Good morning, my friends. A great day, Nick. How you doing, Mike Pregler? Good morning. Let's see, MC Hearth 50. Is that it? Spinabart. Good morning, Sylvia. Santia. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. A great day in God's paradise. How's everyone doing? George V. Yorba you are here. My friend, my master friend, Shayar, Marvin Malay. Hello to all, Mighty Tribe, and Work Boots On. Good morning to you from East Texas. Lee, good morning, and God bless everyone every day. And despite no electricity, Lee is here. Linda Smith, good morning from Michigan. How's it going? Ashran, good morning from Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Good morning, and hope you are having a blessed, awesome, amazing day. I got to just hit the wave and the shout out buttons on all sides. It's a great day. Raymond Brother Kiltz is here. Ken Brimmer, Kiana Amos, Sharon MC. Let's see, Bettina Nitz, Ann Marie Watson, Nick Richburg, and Michael Pregler. Good morning to the Mighty Tribe team members. 14 IVFs, 8 miscarriages, no baby yet. Elena, 68934. Text Kiltzy, you know I'm here to help. 315-416-9872. Just Google Kiltz's cell phone number. Ocean Trace. Eric Arntz, my artist friend. Good morning to you. How's everyone doing this great day? Jewel Coart, good morning, 2 a.m. Nice. I get up at 3 to 4 every day. I do my 100 push-ups, cold water therapy, meditation, prayer, and here I am live at 5 for my sanity. I do this for me first, Linda Smith. Chris Vesca, tell us, let's go. Let's get it going. Work boots on, and let's start the day with positive thinking every day. Good morning, California, and thank you. I'm up with teething bundle of joy. You are amazing. Homes with Mar. Nice. Homes with Mar. Good morning to you. Great day. Good living. Living space. Let's see, Norfolk. Good morning from Rob in the UK. Hey, Rob in the UK, how you doing? Jackson Rossi, you changed my life, by the way, and we're changing lives every day, all of us, and we're doing it together. And remember, the master is in the mind, and God is us, and we are the gods of the universe. And all you have to do is say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. But let's see, Poison Ivy 30, doing great here in sunny San Diego. I'm in sunny Sarasota, Florida, and we're depleting our deuterium, all of us. Charles LeBron, good morning to you, Dr. Kiltz, and the community. Blessings from Puerto Rico. And deuterium depletion is our mission of life. From Esther and Laszlo Boros, good morning in Budapest. Sandy Seyfried, good morning, Doc and peeps. And we're all the peeps of the universe. You know all the crickets chirping, right? All of us. Kayana Amos, good morning. Sharon MC, good morning. Thank God you are okay. Did you hear about the Beechcraft Bonanza in Clearwater? I haven't. I'm always looking at and I'm always praying for the safety of all those pilots and all those passengers. And I know it's not an easy one, but it is a great day in God's universe. And all the things that happen to us are part of the journey. All I say, it's part of the journey. I've been listening to Your Faith is Your Fortune by Neville Goddard. If you haven't listened to or read Neville Goddard, you must. Amazing. All right, let's just give a little shout out to each. Mimi Bear, good morning. Good morning, Mimi Bear. How you doing? Thank you. Rachel, Marion Med, good evening, Dr. Kiltz. Grateful for your lives. I am day 2 lion diet to improve psoriasis even more. I was out to lunch with someone yesterday, and I noticed that he had eczema and psoriasis in his hands. Now, I was going to say, are you allergic to something that you don't know? Yes, he probably is. And so we're teaching each other. So, if you notice something and say, hey, wow, I used to have that. And I went keto. No, I went carnivore and it cured it. Look at my good friend, Judy Cho, a carnivore cure, great one. And we're all on the journey together. J.Ram, 1615, Mimi Bear, Stacy, good morning. Let's see, John Moon 2009, Craig, thank you. To the Lions Way. We're all lions. Lions, tigers, and bears. Right on, Laura Frias. Yes. Kiltz to see after results in weight loss. Should I stop dairy? But What about butter? That's also dairy, right? Yeah, butter and cream and cheeses. Some people are allergic to those things, but they don't know it. So you have to be careful about that. And there is more calories in the fat. Remember that. So you do remember there's essential amino acids and fatty acids. There is no essential carbohydrate. There's no essential plant. Oh my God. That's it, Sandy Seyfried. B-Dog, good morning, all. Let's see. Plague Doctor, my good friend, Eric. Cassandra Anderson. If I have a hydrosalpinx sign, get the fluid removed that month to transfer. Do I have a chance? Yes, you do. We often recommend that hydrosalpinx to be actually completely removed or ligated, but even just draining it and then a month of antibiotics might be good for you. Kiana Amos, good morning. God is speaking to us always, always. And Kiltz's BEBBIS Diet, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and have faith all the way in the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. And the new book's coming out on Amazon, the BEBBIS Diet, the baby's book. I hate the word diet, but never be on a diet. Never, ever, ever, right? You are eating the proper human nutrition, PHN. Hydrosalpinx, Cassandra Anderson. Yeah, lop it off. You could drain it. Antibiotics for a month, for sure. Let's see. Tormats. Thank you. Snowy Dog 93. How you doing? I fly an SR22 Turbo and a Citation Mustang, and lots of training, lots of practice, and a co-pilot. Yep. Brenda McIntyre, morning, everyone. Rise and butter shine. Morning, all. Josephine C. Brenda McIntyre. Rhonda Britt. How you doing, Rhonda? NJ here. Hey, NJ. How you doing, Cassandra? NJ. Matthew Kleber. Good morning from Tonawanda. Olin Jr. from San Pedro. My dad, Raymond, and my brother, Tom, and sister Marianne we used to go crab fishing in San Diego. Loved it. Maria Malding, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. What a lovely day to be alive. Hit the alive button and we say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Olin Jr., every day, right? It's just start the day that way. And hardships build a strong ship, and challenges are part of the journey. And you're going to feel the challenges, the hardships, the worry, the wonder. But then you're going to have faith in God, and you're going to look in the mirror and God, I love you. And God, this is an amazing day. And God, all those things that I said, why'd you do this to me? And this was mean, and this was not right. Please accept my apologies for being negative about the things you gave me to make me stronger. I know all the failures, the faults, the pain, the suffering, strengthening. It's called the workout studio, the gym, right? Get out there, right? Pula, check it in, and God is in the mirror. My good friend Ben Wu. Let's see, lost 17 pounds and feeling wonderful. Maria Malding. You listen, carnivore is the game changer. If you're suffering from arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines, bowel bleeding, depression, anxiety, worriness, you go carnivore, game changed, game on, new life, wonderful life. And look at drkiltz.com for all your information on carnivore, by the way. Jewelry, good morning to you. Let me get a wave out and a shout out to all my good friends doing great in sunny San Diego. Poison Ivy. Let's see. I'm what do they say about in remission? My disease is in remission. No, it isn't. You just simply stopped consuming the poisons that have caused all the diseases. Diabetes is a disease of your diet and eating plants and lean meat. Let's see. IBN. Let's see. Libyan Novak. Good morning. Heart, steak, butter, bacon, Dr. K. That's it. Start your day with some special Dr. K in the morning. No more special cakes. Dr. K in the morning. Thank God it's Friday. Blessed to be awake so early in the morning. Sunny. See every day. Get up early. And if you're like, oh, I got to go to sleep. Thank you, God, Lord, created for the day is the best phrase I've ever learned to repeat. 1 week, no beer, all carnivore, play. Eric, awesome. Plague Doctor, still having some sauerkraut and kimchi. That's okay, a little bit, but you'll get rid of the sauerkraut and kimchi. Absolutely. Maria Malding, Sharon MC, great job. Ashley Phillips, thank you. Awesome. Laura Frias, I'm a bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt guy. That's Kiltz's way. Good God, and be positive. Encouraged myself. And Binwoo is our superstar today. Cassandra Anderson, again, good morning. And Jay, Keith, good morning. Carnivore Kings and Queens. Keith from Plymouth, Michigan. Roar on. Dr. Kiltz and all of us doing together. Listen, I am here because I need you. I need the inspiration every day. I just need a little bit of like, hey, Kiltzy, come on. You're doing okay. You're always a valuable, worthwhile human being. Not because anyone else says so, not because you're making lots of money, but because you decide to know it. This is from our good friend Wayne Dyer. Being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral, loose, and free-floating. These are the keys to successful performance in almost everything you do. Get up and go do something today. Go help someone else in their lives, right? A smile to those that aren't smiling. A positive word or phrase. That's it. The missing is here, and we're no longer missing the missing. Good morning to you, my friends. Daryl Schaub, good morning. How you doing? You quit beer. Wow, smart move. Again, you know, the psilocybin, ayahuasca, the beer, the marijuana, the cigarettes, the chewing tobacco, even excessive coffee, tea. No. Minimize to maximize, eliminate to be the illustrious leader in your life. Faithful. How can I not give up and pray for God to give me what I want to have a doctor job because I want. I am a doctor. I am practicing. Relaxed, at peace, confident, emotionally neutral, right? Oh, it's okay. Greg Styron, how you doing, my friend? The tribe. The Lion's Way 101. A Kiltz a day will keep the apple and the doctor away. Except I'm the only doctor that's allowed in the house, right? Yes. God is answering you every day, Ben, every day. Barbara Flores from Los Angeles, California. Kiltzy is born and raised in Los Angeles, Silver Lake, Queen of Angels Hospital, that was, and kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail, best things that God ever gave me. He said, Kiltzy, I've got some training work for you today. And I want you to get up early, 3 to 4 every day. I want you to get live Monday through Fridays at 5 a.m. Eastern time to inspire Barbara Flores to get up at 2 a.m. in L.A. God's always answering you. Alina Wesley. Good morning, Alina. How you doing? Great day. Heavy cream, good for weight loss. I think, listen, if you're really working to lose the weight, you know, because you remember, obesity causes no disease. The cause of disease is what you ate to get you obese. And so every time people say, well, oh, your BMI is too heavy and you're not healthy. And my friends, that's not the cause of disease. Plants, proteins, and lack of eating fat. But eat the fat, suppress the inflammation, suppress your appetite. You'll feel better than ever. But yeah, you know, you want to cut it back, you know, and if you really want to cut it back, do the lifting, the weights, and do the walking. And get to the gym every day. Kiltz is going to finish up here, go to the gym, go to the office, and help making babies. Coffee is negative for us if it's fresh. A Juliana back. Well, it is a plant product. It's a toxin, technically. So minimize to maximize. That's what I say. I think, you know, look at I'm telling you that coffee's good because I like it. Well, it's not necessarily good, but it tastes good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a plant poison too. So minimize. Let's see. Transform you with the Hoan. A beautiful day, a blessed day in God's universe. Right on. Lana Dom Solia. Hello, Kiltz. With the diagnosis of teratozoospermia, is IUI an option? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Listen, carnivore, slow it down, cool it down, and yeah, carnivore, and tell your husband, your partner, that they're awesome and amazing, and make love to them every day. It's really very simple. See, we judge your sperm as bad, but it's actually beautiful. So it only takes one good sperm in there. Like you got 1,000 bad and you got one good. The good one's gonna come up and get to the top and make it happen for sure. For sure, Amundo. I know it. Carnivore CNN is in the house. Good morning, tribe. Carnivore News Network. Awesome. Cassandra Anderson, my husband's sperm counts, his morphology, does he need to take? Oh, and don't forget molecular fertility supplements. That's another good one. And our natural, our organ meat supplements, Kiltz Health. Check that stuff out. God, and let's see, God gives whatever. Absolutely. Mark, God gives you whatever you think about. Absolute Mundo. Somerville, South Carolina. Connie New Stevens, good morning to you. Daryl Schaub, good morning. Oxalates cause almost all tinnitus. A video by Dr. Liam and Laura Knights. Yeah, oxalates, phytates, lectins, glutens, all the oxalates. I mean, all the antigens that come from plants absolutely cause tinnitus. I don't think it's one thing. I think glucose is another one, excessive plant sugars, glycate, all of those things. You know, it's like it's only one thing. Yeah, it's what we think of it. That's right. But yeah, oxalates, phytates, lectins, glutens, latex, gladins. I mean, there's just all of these things. They're all plant antigens, essentially. Scott and Melwood, good morning. Scott and Melwood, is that it? Wormwood. Good morning to Kiltzy. Feel great. Haven't been up early lately because I'm sleeping so much better. God, well, you're here, but it feels great, doesn't it, Plague Doctor? It feels amazing. All right. February 2nd, it's Friday. Love Fridays. I love every day. It doesn't matter the day of the week. Remember, we made the stories up of what day of the week it is. The universe says it's just another day in the universe. Carry a heart that never hates, a smile that never fades, and a touch that never hurts. Mark Twain. Right on. We're just sharing the way of the universe, God's way. Right on. Empty gut brings a full life. CNN. Carnivore News Network. Thank you, my friend. Five Teven. Awesome. Apologies. Julie Jackson, Hour of Power. 5 a.m. every day. Robin Sharma. It's Hour of Power. Get up early every day. Go to bed early every day. Hey, Doc, starting carnivore, my LDL has gone way too high. Should I be worried? Okay. Cholesterol, LDL, HDL does not cause disease. Sorry, no effing way. The cause of disease are plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation of plants in your gut, and plant sugars. Done, simple as that. That's all. My LDL was like 10,000. You know, my numbers are high too, Stephen. Five Steven? Let's see. What was my numbers? My cholesterol 405, my LDL 328. It's not the cause. They're lying to us. Look at Malcolm Kendricks. Look at David Diamond. Look at Dr. Kiltz's work. I'm just enough is enough. They're like, I got all the numbers because I'm going to share with Dr. Phil Ovadia. I'm getting my CT angiogram on Wednesday. I had my treadmill test with the cardiac echo and I passed 100%. My CAC score was 682. Not the cause of disease. I don't know why we keep on doing it, but we do, don't we? Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, sending smiles and eating bacon. Amy, Sandy Seyfried, awesome. Great news yesterday. Polyps removed, no cancer. Nice. Remember, the cause of cancer, plant sugars, plant antigens, plant chemicals, fermentation of plants in your gut via the microbes. Done, simple. And excessive exercise. SC3, Steve, Captain Carnivore Conover. Good morning to you, my friend, the tribe. And Amy Perrin is in the house. Amy and the Mighty Tribe. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Tinnitus. So I'm looking for permanent relief on carnivore. It's amazing. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, and have faith in God every day. And look in the mirror. Kim Shaw, let's see. Sharono from Australia. Good morning. Laura Frias, how much water should we drink daily? Less water. I drink maybe a liter a day, but I don't like carry around a bottle or a canister. I just like, I'm thirsty. Let me go drink. And I'm drinking a little Topo Chico in a Kiltz cup. And a lot of Kiltz cups still out there. There's one waiting for you. PCOS, Cassandra Anderson, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. How do I lower insulin resistance? Okay. So Cassandra Anderson, what are you eating? So there's a question on our Facebook channel. StreamYard, and Cassandra Anderson is asking or making a statement. I have PCOS, and the question is, how do I lower insulin resistance? Plant cause ovarian sickness. There's no such thing as insulin resistance. I think we got it wrong. That we damage our liver, which reduces the ability of insulin to convert amino acids and sugars to fat. So the insulin levels rise because the amino acids and the sugar levels rise. See, it's our high amino acid and sugar levels that are circulating in our bloodstream, right? Remember, we need sugars in our bloodstream. We need amino acids in our bloodstream, but we're excessively fueling our bloodstream with those things because we're eating 3 to 6 meals a day. Let's see. Amy Perrin, I'm experimenting. This is on the Kiltz Mighty Tribe, KMT. I'm experimenting this month, no butter, no decaf, to see if it increases my insulin sensitivity. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see how it goes. And again, insulin function. Maybe, again, it's liver function is my theory on this. The insulin's function is to make fat in the liver. That is the function of insulin. Insulin's job is to make fat in the liver. Wendy Wyman, good morning from our YouTube channel. Doc, starting a nonprofit with a veteran, bringing carnivore to vets. Would love to collaborate. Wendy, be glad to invite me. If you go to the Instagram page, my Instagram, and put a note there, and absolutely. And Malcolm is in the house, and he'll reach out to Wendy Wyman. Listen, I'm always open to conversations, lives. We are here to share with everyone. All right, get taking care of the baby. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, 6-year-old. Kiltz is a 67-year-old baby. He'll be 68 March 12th. Never felt better in his life. And a carnivore changed my life at age 55. I've been doing it ever since. The meat mind is in the house. Jeff Picone, awesome Jeff. Pula. Dr. Kiltz and this tribe rocks. Make love, not war, every day. And my good friend, thank you so much. Listen, around the globe, let's pray that the weapons are put away and peace comes to everyone. Let's have a barbecue. Absolutely. Meet up, MEAT, right on. Maria Malding, sagging skin, probably a little red light therapy, cold water therapy, a little acupuncture massage, and love your skin. I have beautiful skin. Yeah, carnivore will help tighten things up because carnivore reduces inflammation. Absolutely. Ashran, have a great one, a great day in God's paradise. A wave and shout out to my Instagram. See my fertility, Dr. Kiltz. Parminder Singh, good morning. How you doing, my friend? A great day. Plague Doctor. House was crazy last night. Went halfway to liquid store. Yes, liquor. The liquid liquor store. I love it. And turned around, took the kids outside to play night soccer under the stars, happy and blessed every day. That's right. We're changing our habits. That's what this is all about, right? Your habit is you go to the store, you buy the wine, you buy the beer, you go home, you open it up, you sit down, you relax, and boy, oh man, I know it's so good, isn't it? It's a drug. Psilocybin, ayahuasca, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, all of it a drug. Absolutely. Kicking ball under the stars. Thanks. Awesome, my friends. Again, thank you, everyone. And we're all rock stars, all of us together. Listen, just like, all those people on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the movies, you are the star of your life. That's it. Sandra Lee, good morning. 1987. C. Danny, awesome. Let's see, my favorite way to end the day. Anna P.Jev, good morning. Have an awesome day. Brent Doggy, or phrase, Dr. Kiltz, are onions are bad for the carnivore? Onions of any significance or frequency are not good for us. I enjoy a fried onion in sour cream. Oh, love it from time to time, but not all the time. Sahara Spacklin, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. I've had to go pescatarian, meat, chicken, too hard, my digestion. And that's not likely true. It's your GI tract still needs to heal, in my opinion. You're probably not consuming enough fat. What foods do I eat to include in the fish, please? Listen, you got to eat the skin, the bones, and the organ meats. See, fish stinks. I just don't do it. You can go to the cod and try cod liver and look at those things. But you're probably not eating enough fatty meat and fasting. So that's one of the things I think. So it's my pleasure, by the way. And we're all working this together, but you just have to heal the glycobiome, the glycocalyx of the gut. That's it. Yes, onions not good for us of any significance or frequency, but you're probably eating too lean a meat. And so, how many meals a day do you eat? And it takes time to heal the damage that we've done for so many years. Absolutely. Cassandra Anderson, hemoglobin A1C is lowered on fasting and fatty meat. All you need to do, fatty meat, salt and water, and it'll go down. But your liver will heal. That's so important. The healing of the liver. That's simple as that. Drax off the north, strict beef, salt and water only for 1 month, experiencing some late night heartburn. Yep. You might eat your meal a little earlier, but the late night, and again, you're healing, my friend. And again, you may do some. Are you doing fasting? Drax of the north. You gotta do the fasting is lasting. We're doing a 3-day. We'll do a 2 to 3 day fast coming up on Monday, Tuesday at least. Going to Mexico. Nice. Let's see, going to Mexico soon. No juices or tortillas this trip. Yeah, I know. I love the margarita. A little about high cholesterol, high LDL. They're not bad for us on a PGEV. My cholesterol 405 and LDL 328, and so far it shows no evidence of heart disease. And I'm talking to Phil Ovadia coming up next month or this month, hopefully, and going to put it on a live. My CAC score was high. Listen, these numbers are lying to us. They're making you worried. I just don't think they're the cause, or they're not the cause of disease. They're a cause that you've been convinced to worry about. On a PGEV, yep, they're not bad. Look at Malcolm Kendricks as the clot thickens, and look at David Diamond. Yeah, fasting, and you might try a little bit more fat. When we say beef, you may be eating too much protein and not enough fat, and too frequently. Hallie, Sherry, good morning to you. Mad World, you're back. Goes back to the misinformation the professionals have taught us for so many years, the same ones that had us remove real butter to replace it with plastic margarine. Yep, they did. Let's see, still having diarrhea. Yep, you may have some diarrhea from time to time. The microbiome to just a carnivore. The microbiome is deadly for us, my friends. It is not good. The microbiome wants to take us down. Eat carnivore, do more fasting, and you may have some diarrhea from time to time. It just happens. If it's all the time, something's going on, get it checked. Let's see, plastic margarine, you're right. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, good morning. Wait, did you say plant fermentation is bad too? Yep, it is bad. Fermentation in our gut is not good. You can eat some fermented foods from time to time, but the microbes want to take us down. Done. Steven Seidner, good morning, Doc. 36 hours in my February fast, 5 days better than 3. Yeah, 5 is better than 3. 7 is better than 5, but I don't think you need to do 5 to 7 all the time. I do twice a year, 5-day fast for sure. Yeah, I don't do sauerkraut of any significance. I mean, you might consume those things from time to time, Mad World. Karina Johansson, good morning to you. Mad World, the dairy type of fermentation is the right ones. Yogurt. Again, I don't eat fermented foods. I don't think they're good for us in any significance or frequency. I stick to like the cream, the butter, and the eggs. That's it. Kim Shirono, my daughter, predominantly is carnivore, is pregnant, and has hives. Predominantly, you got to go full on carnivore. Predominantly still is the problem because you're allergic to something likely in the plants. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz, ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. That's it. And add some, if you're adding, let's see, and add lard or tallow to the skin. That'll help. High cholesterol and LDL is a positive, not a negative. Make SCFA without the bacteria fermentation. My friends, all this thing, you're eat the fatty meat, all this stuff of small, short chain fatty acids. How do you make them? Your body's got them. They make them. Don't worry about it. Bacterial fermentation is killing us. It is not good. It's another lie that you need short chain fatty acids made in the gut. No way. No way. Another lie. Aglos. Let's see. Training every day, 6 to 7 days a week, 2 hours a day. Do you think a fast would be okay? I fasted. I did my 5-day fast in January, and I did my workout every day, Brent Doggy. Absolutely. CC, good morning to you. Lynch, good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Bertonovo. I got it. And my pleasure, by the way. And thank you for stopping in. A Kiltz in the morning. Easter, everybody, happy, fabulous Friday. Easter, one God for another blessed day. Thank God, be encouraged, and this idea is safe. I enjoy the day. Take risk every day. Lily, do you know of any good gyno midwifery near Mission and Viejo Karen? I don't. Look at drkiltz.com, but go meet them, talk to them, interview your doctor, your practitioner for sure. Hallie, brother-in-law, recently had bariatric surgery, wants to do carnivore. Absolutely possible. I don't care what surgery they did. Eat the meat, be the master. Your body still has to digest the food, and it still digests meat better than it does mush, plants. Amy Barrow, Kim Shirono, OMAD again today. The salt water really works a treat for fasting during the day. Licks the salt. I'm a salt licker. Misia Valmont, good morning. Happy Friday. M. Moon, good morning to you. Thank you for your service, dedication, inspiration. God bless you, M. Moon. Thank you, my friends, for those words. I appreciate you every single day. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, a surgeon, a physician, immunologist, nutritionist, life coach. I'm a dad. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a life. I'm a life force, and so are you. Remember, look in the mirror, and there's the gods. Amy Barrow, one meal a day. Michael Pregler, happy Groundhog Day. Absolutely. Ground yourself every day. That's why I'm always reading these words. Mark Twain. Carry a heart that never hates, a smile that never fades, and a touch that never hurts. Awesome. That's a little bit from Barbara Glanz's book, Spreading Continuous Enthusiasm, February 2nd. That was Mark Twain. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Kim Fairbanks. Carnivore, December 2nd, 225. This morning, 191. It is quite amazing, Chris Fairbanks. But we're inspiring all of our friends and family members around the globe that carnivore is the cure. Carnivore is the cure. And you're like, oh no, Dr. Kiltz, come on. You need your fiber, my friends. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Tara Boz, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in with Kiltz at 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm the early guy. I start the day off for all the other carnivores in the world. So for those on the East Coast of America, let's see. Friend diagnosed with the angiosarcoma, very aggressive cancer. Carnivore, faith and fasting, and Sophia Clemens. That's it. My pleasure, Brent. All right. Sorry for all the questions. Same goes for fiber, not necessary on carnivore. No, not. And all your questions are welcome. Your comments are all welcome. Throw them at Kiltz. Smash them, right? And don't forget to smash the Alive button. Work boots on. Marvin Malley, East Texas. They want us to be consumed with numbers. Chains by Medi. Thank you. Again, we're doing this together. Listen, I require your ideas. I require the ideas of all the people that have ever written this stuff. I'm thankful the people that developed all these devices and then sent them to me in the brown box or the blue box, right? Sebastian, 5-day fast and feel great. I do that right on. Chris Vascatellis, YouTube. So I've been having some pins and needles in the lower side of my belly when eating fat and cheese. What can I do? It's not a bad pain. It's just, it's probably telling you, oh, you're loving this, isn't you? Some little pins and needles. Eat the fatty meat. Maybe get rid of the cheese, fatty meat, and see what that does. I just eat the fatty meat, the ribeye, and I love it blue, black and blue and cold. Awesome. Day 3, Sebastian. And again, I'm a pretty boring eater. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Generally 1 meal a day. Faith all the way. So I've been having some pins and needles. Lower left, we got that. Yeah, just again, my sense is to do a little fasting, and maybe you need a little tummy rub. Get your partner to tummy rub it. Chris Vascatellis. Good morning, Lisa Marie, Barb, and Nelson. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We are on this amazing journey together, my friends. It's not a one. It's not a one side. It's all together now. Maria Malding, my pleasure. Dr. Seyfried, yep. Thomas Seyfried, Sophia Clemens, amazing. And if you look at Otto Warburg's work, I mean, basically, cancer is caused by plant sugars, plant chemicals, plant antigens, fermentation of plants in the gut, deadly. That's it. And excessive exercise. Yep. Keep on the fast. Fasting is lasting, right, Amber? Good morning, my friends. Little kitty there. Everyone, Pulap. I first did triple BE in September. The transition to carnivore. I missed tomatoes, onions, and cucumbers. I don't miss them anymore. Still draw some crappy food too, though. Yep. Drawn. Yep, we all are. Do the baby's way. Kiltz is the baby's way because I make babies. Phil Lovati fixes hearts and Kiltz makes babies. We're in the training grounds of life, and I want you to love the pain, love the hardships, the challenges. Love them. Wave and shout out to all my friends on Instagram, See My Fertility, and Dr. Kiltz. And if you're co-following Kiltz, I'll co-follow you. We want to co-follow each other. Absolutely. Pula. Chris Corum, I'm confused. You say CA score is 682 was my number. Score zeros. Okay. You see, all this conversation about CAC scores, it's a screening test. A 0 does not mean you don't have heart disease, and 100,000 doesn't mean you have heart disease. They're tests to suggest the possibility of the disease. Then you do the next test, because I'm confused too. When I got my 682, I'm thinking, what? Yep. It's looking for calcium deposits. That doesn't mean you have heart disease. So we're all confused. Remember, the medical community is telling us one thing, but maybe there's another one. M. Moon, good morning. Yep. A 0 may not be looking, you're going to die of heart disease, cancer, old age, or something, right? Which it is, I don't know, or a COVID virus, or a cold virus, or your neighbor, or your wife, or your husband. I'm confused, Chris Corum also. Dr. K, acceptable to eat onions, garlic as medicine instead of the over-the-counter. Yeah, you can use those things from time to time, I guess. Yeah, sure. Mad World, any gut healing protocol? Fasting is the best gut healing protocol. Fat and fasting. When you eat the fat, it suppresses the microbes in the gut and kills them, which is what you want to do, and then allows the glycobiome to heal. The glycocalyx, which is the sugar layer that protects your bowels. All right. Last night I took one betadine chloride pill in my hamburger patties last night. Yeah, I don't do those things. I'm finding out my low stomach acid is a major. Okay. Low stomach acid. I don't know if you mean I have very low stomach acid, but acid is low pH. But it's probably, you have inflammation of the gut. You have leaky gut. 4 egg yolks, 6 a.m. Love it. Tamara Hobson, good morning from Detroit. Mad World, heartburn, low acidity. Again, low acidity. It's acidic. Do not use antacids. Yeah, I don't look at it's damage to the glycobiome. That's all it is. Michael Pregler, good morning. Fatty meat is the medicine. That's why bone broth is one of the best things you can do. And eat the fat. That's where it's at. Date Matt, how you doing, my friend? Scroll. Sandra Lee, good morning. Bella Nutrex, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in with Kiltzy. Being elastic. You want to be elastic, and you got to keep moving. Keep moving. All the questions are great, by the way. They want us to be consumers. You're a consumer of life. Kim, you repeat what you said about fat reducing microbes. When you eat fat, it kills the microbes in the gut, which is what you want. You don't want the microbes in your gut. The microbiome is trying to kill you and take you down. It's not good. I'm sorry. I know they say, well, the microbiome is so good for you. It's not. It's not. Bone broth and butter, good. Yep, I do. I threw in some butter in my bone broth. Svetlana, is any microbiome necessary for meat and fat digestion? No, it is not. Not necessary for meat and fat. It's necessary for the plant digestion because you have to have fermenters in the gut. That's why when you feed cows fat, they die because it kills the microbes in the rumen. That's all it is. Yep, bone broth. Let's see. Yeah. Fat kills the microbes, and you don't want them there. Let's see. Daryl, itchy nose. Eggs, 4 eggs breakfast, 1 hamburger, 1 steak lunch, dinner, always a steak, cooked in beef tallow, a third of a stick of butter. Why did I go from 167 to 144? Too skinny. Well, that's a tough one. Are you either working out too much or not eating enough? But the question is, what should our weight be? Maybe we're judging it incorrectly. Maybe we are generally we're leaner than we are, but that doesn't mean one's better than the other. I don't know how lean you should be, but eat the fatty meat. I just do 1 to 2 meals a day, 1 meal, 1 snack, and it's interesting, Daryl. Don't know that answer completely. Why some people are skinnier and some people are fatter and some people are just what they say is just right. Amy Barrow, bone broth with butter, absolutely. Let's see, beef tallow. Yep. It's an interesting one. The question is, how much damage is in our gut? How much leaky gut or bad digestion? I love the smell of bone broth in the morning. Absolutely. Michael Keene, good morning, Long Island. Groundhog edible. Why not? Why not? Wrong. So we might as well eat them. I guess that's it. Ryan Pasquale. Good morning from Pittsburgh, PA. Good morning, my friend. Dorothy Odlate, upset stomach for a week from adding bay leaves and onion powder. Yep. I don't add any of that stuff. Short rib soup. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I had to toss the bone broth. I know. Sometimes Miss T adds a whole bunch of those things in mine, but I'm like, I just put the bones in there and let it simmer. Polite pass on the groundhog. Yep. Squirrels. Eat the squirrel. Let's see. B-Dog, my CAC score was 480, whatever. Yeah, and listen, what doctor did you go to for the last 3.5 million years? None. Right? Agree, Michael. Everyone is different shape. That's it, Michael Pregler. We're not all supposed to look the same. Sorry. We're all supposed to look, feel, and think differently. That's it. But otherwise, the rest of it's the same. Monica Van, how you doing? A little wave to all my good friends here. Thank you for stopping in. And I'll be in Tampa Bay at the meetup this weekend, 11 till 6. Malcolm, make sure there's a link in there for the mighty meetup this Sunday in Tampa Bay. Yeah, they're all screening tests. All they are. Pete Bear, I'm 63, 5'7". Pants were getting tight. Felt like crap. VA doc does not recognize PhD. Did my own research. Started keto last September for about 2 weeks. Then went carnivore. 165, 142, five-ish weeks. Still a bit down on energy and motivation, but getting better. Take a nap. Nothing like a nap and 5 a.m. with Kiltz in the morning to get yourself motivated. Absolutely. Motion is motivating. Zach Bitter. Hey, Doc, Aliyah, let's see, Allah 77. Having varicocele, can it be reversed through carnivore? Abs 100%. Carnivore reverses the varicoceles. The varicoceles are due to liver damage, which backs up the hepatic portal blood flow, which causes dilation of the vessels and heat and all those things. When I was deeply esoterics, I was a part of one group who was persuaded that mushrooms and yeast control the world. They contaminate all plants via process myco XYZ. They have even observed many plants that were under special microscopes, and all of them were infested with yeast. And they're all there. The microbes are everywhere. When we eat those plants, yeast insects, other bodies, it grows and limits, kills us. Yet many scientists confirm that, example, cancer is caused. Well, cancer is inflammation, whether it's yeast or bacteria or viruses or other causes of inflammation, Svetlana Pasarek. The yeast microbes are everywhere. But I don't know if I would say that the yeast is the one cause of disease, but I would say it's a mighty one for sure. Sugarless beef. You want to get pork belly, Haley Cherry, pork belly. Ask for pork belly, beef belly. You'll find it. It's just the belly before it's been cured. Happy Friday, my friend Francis Celeste Brown. Growth hormone injection for improved egg quality may help. Carnivore helps. Does Tia a strained beef broth? Yes, she does. Yes. Mad World. This is so helpful about microbiome. I was going to buy a bunch of those. No, don't do the probiotics, prebiotics. They're deadly. They're deadly, in my opinion. Again, they lied to us. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. Ruth Kenaway. Hey, Ruth. Probiotics, prebiotics, deadly. Don't do it. Anna Marie Watson, send a link for meetup. I'm just outside of Tampa. Would love that. Malcolm, let's make sure we put a link in the Mighty Tribe, the Instagram, and also YouTube and Facebook. Jake could help with that, and you can do it. Thank you so much. Jennifer, Texas Carnivore. Good morning to you, my friend. Happy Groundhog Day. Did the groundhog come up and see its shadow? Is that it? Anne Marie Watson, my pleasure. I was surprised to hear. Yeah, broccoli is deadly. It's all, listen, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. We'll send that out there. It's a Bitcoin meat meeting. I don't know how they mixed up Bitcoin and meat, but they did. There's another meeting in November. Greg Styron, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you can imagine. Greg Styron, that's a good one. My fears are pushing me around, and I'm going to push right back. Faith evolves and restores always. That's what I love. Greg Styron. Stephanie Gilbert, good morning to you from Shermansdale. Drax of the North. Will you be participating in the Carnivore movie Healing Humanity? Is that with Carrie Homestead Howe? I've been invited. I donated also. I invested in Healing Humanity. Absolutely. We're doing our movie too. What are your thoughts on taking hydrochloric acid or low stomach acid? Thank you so much for being such a good-hearted human. Thank you, Amy. You can do it. I just don't know that it's necessary. My bet is heal your body and you'll be fine. You don't need that stuff. Ayla 77. I'm having severe insomnia. Fasting, faith, and reading. If you can't sleep, read, write, music, dance, sing, all those things. Let's see. If you're stuck in a wheelchair, can't exercise, carnivore still works 100%. Chris Fairbanks, 1,000,000,000 gazillion %. Roll on the ground in the wheelchair, wherever you're at. The mind is the master. I am a lion. I am a lioness. I am the tiger of life. Stuck in a wheelchair. Brad Blackman, what are the dangers of using Ozempic just for weight loss? Well, I don't know what it's also going to do in the long term, but basically eat the meat, be the master one time a day, lift the weights, and go for a walk every day. Look at my good friend Sean White, intentional carnivore. He didn't take the Ozempic. He didn't do the shot. I'd say that ultimately people are dying of the shot too. But, again, it's something you might want to try. MCHRTH 50. My doctor believes should not try carnivore for someone like me. Oh, gout. Absolutely. Carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and fasting. Faith, fasting, and fatty meat, salt water. That's it. Push through it. My gout flares up. It'll go away. And carnivore and eat the fat. See, the adipose tissue contains all the building blocks of the universe. That's it. Remember, the universe is made by making babies. You could take some of the bile acids or, ox bile acids, things like that. Veeb's kale. I get so much out of these sessions. Thanks, Veebs. So much insight. Thank you. My pleasure. Danger's my middle name. That's Kiltz. Robert Jonathan Kiltz. Dr. K, saying fermented goat kefir with a so-called good bacteria are deadly for us over long term. I bet they are. I do not believe those are good things for us. Fermented foods and bacteria in your bowels, no way. Remember, fermentation makes alcohol. My doctor believes. Remember, we're teaching the doctors. That's what this is about, saving humanity. I said earlier, I am having varicose actually is grade 4, went to the hospital and doctors suggest me to get surgery done as soon as possible. You can try. Why don't you do a month of carnivore and see what happens? Try a month of carnivore. And I'd see so much benefits on carnivore. Faith and fasting. Doctor believes I should go vegan. They're going to put you in a coffin faster. I'm sorry. I love vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, pescatarians, carnivarians. Love you all. But I'm sorry, you cannot be a plant eater only to be a human being. That's not sustainable. Not sustainable. Let's see. Who am I missing here? Am I missing some peeps here? I maybe am. Where was that? Mad World. Heartburn. Daryl. Christina. Let's see. Christina. Pass on the groundhog. Sandy Seyfried. All right. Where are we at here? Danger's my middle name. Pula, drawing too much bad food is much less 30 days. Where we got here? Dangers. Where we got? Dr. K. Fermented. Yep, don't do it. Mad World. Drawing too bad food is much less after 32 days. I binged last week on cereal. Cereals is like heroin. Don't touch it. Dearly. Yep, deadly. Cravings. You remember, I crave God's words. I crave life. I crave positivity. I crave the sun. Better ways to deal with boredom, stress. Take a nap, dance, go live. Listen to Kiltz. I was listening to Lisa Wiedemann yesterday on Sunlight while I was doing my rowing at the gym. Listen to Kiltz in the morning when you're at the gym to get up and get out of here. Get out of here, my friends. Stop watching this shit. Go do something creative. All right. Ozempic damages your metabolism. You get stomach paralysis, digestion. Don't do it. I agree. Don't do it, my friends. Prove immensely. Boredom. I'm bored. Put me on a board. I'm boredom. Danger, middle name. Smash it, baby. Smash it, Daryl. I have 10 years old knee injury. All doctors said surgery, stop pain. Now it's 60. No knee pain. It has to be 3.5 years. Carney, true. Absolutely. Listen, we're damaging our body with a plant-based, protein-based, low-fat diet. Docs that say people should go vegan should lose their license. That's the next one. We don't want them to completely lose their license. Very good, Pula. Every day we need to do better, do it better and better and better. If we fail, get up and do it again. Do or do not, as my good friend, who is it, Yoda. Remember, it's all a story. The Bible is just a parable of stories. Anne-Marie Watson developed depression on Ozempic. Poison. Ozempic is poison. Pete, I've been, let's see, good results doing one set till failure with every exercise. Chris Fairbanks, that's it. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, get-ups. Amy Perrin, the new carnivore cereal, a plain pork rinds with raw cream. Love it. You got to do the cream, the butter, the eggs. That's it. Keep it simple. I'm not a pork rinds fan personally because I think pork rinds are technically mostly sugar. It's the backbone of the cell, right? You have a sugar backbone structure, right? It's the framework that keeps the fat together. Tambori, good morning. How to carnivore weight loss stall. Leaner meat and get walking more and eat less food. Eat less frequently and go walking and weights. That's it. How to get over the scale addiction. Throw it out. I don't step on the scale. I love my body. Calculate my caloric in carnivore, lose weight. Nope, it's me, 3,300. I don't calculate anything. I just visualize the gods within all of us. Visualize to materialize. Mad and Dora, thank you. Addiction. We're addicted to life. Jay Hogard, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. You are a rock star, my friend, and we're sharing it together. right? We're all on this journey together. Love, kindness, generosity to yourself and all humanity. Depression on Ozempic. Yep. Deadly. Let's see. I do dumbbells and total gym workouts 2 to 5 times a week. Afternoon walks. The dog walking us 3+ miles every morning. Mostly OMAD. I'm trying to get my muscles back. Listen, the muscles are there. They shrink when you don't use them as much. Let's see, Alina, sleep disorder. Is there any chance it's related to my varicose vein? I'm on a regular carbs. I am on a regular carbs diet. Carnivore will heal your sleep disorders. Listen, carnivore cures what carbohydrates cause. Carnivore cures what carbohydrates cause. Sorry. LOL, Endora. Yes, I love her character. Pula. Bond, James Bond. I'm with you. Fish stinks. No tuna for me, but occasionally focaccia for the omega-3s. Again, I eat the fatty meat. I think this idea of, exactly what you need in the way of omega-3s and 6s is probably just another line of lies. After hours with Dr. Sigloff. How you doing, my friend? Carnivore cures my everything. Carnivore cures what carbs cause. I never need a scale. The minute my pants feel tighter, it's time to deal with my food. Weightlifting, absolute lifting. Lift the weights. Health, money. Remember, money is a mind game. There's nothing more than the mind. Possible to gain muscle and not lose it. Yes, it is, Sarah Pasquale. Absolutely. And again, this idea that we're all supposed to look the same is bullshit. Sorry. Cow shit. I don't drink any caffeine after 3 p.m. Sleep better. Absolute the mundo. All right, Ben, what you got? Practice medicine to help others and myself and my daughter. Yep, absolutely. And you listen, the most important thing you're doing is taking care of your children, but you got to take care of you first. Be inspirational. Where Ben's helping me write some stuff on the glycobiome, the glycocalyx. I don't claim a disease. I don't say I have insomnia. Oh my God, an opportunity to do something. If I'm awake, it's time to get up and do something. Absolute mundo. Pork rinds were air fried. You can take the pork skin and fry it and pull it out of there, and now you got the rinds, which are basically the leftover sugar and protein, amino acids. But I bet it's mostly sugar, personally. Lisa Wiedemann recipe: tuna, sardines, and chicken bacon. My way was delicious. Oh, Lisa Wiedemann is my rock star friend, carnivore doctor. I mean, she is amazing. The aspiring consciousness is ready to experience all of God, to become filled with all that God is. Son, you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours. Luke 15:31. You got to read the Bibles of the world, right? The new, the old, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Tao Te Ching. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. That's a good one, right? The old words: have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. That's it. Chris usually hit the gym fast, and me too. I typically do my one meal a day at night, 5:58 in the morning. Lisa Wiedemann's a rock star. Rebecca Phelan, good morning. Ben Wu, I am helping others every day in every way. Thank you for the info on pre and probiotics, the biome fermentation, and add more fat instead. I might try bone broth. The other's a good one. And lift the weights, and the heaviest weight you lift is your worry, your fears. Oh my God, this will never happen to me. Pula. Jeffrey Klein, good morning, all. Eating some venison slow cooked in bone broth while listening. It is. See, I think the cooking at home is so much fun, and I occasionally go out to a restaurant. I want to see the meat before they cook it, and I love the fatty meat. Add the butter if if they're not in there, and I do some fries from time to time. but not all the time. Minimize to maximize, and I add all the grease from the pan, the steak right back on it. Tribe, we add pain-free years to our lives by being with Dr. K daily. Absolutely. Listen, no pain, no gain, as they say, for sure. Eating some venison. And like I loved last night, I made a little bit of Kiltz's ice cream and I had a couple of little bites and I threw the rest away. And I took the bone broth and I separated out the get the bones out of there and the broth and a little something. Little all right. Let's see. I clearly need an Instapot air fryer. It'll be no, it's an investment. It's an investment in life. That's what we're doing here. Invest in life. Thank God it's Friday. It's a Friday. All right, 6 a.m., my friends. I'll see you tomorrow, Sunday. I'll see you Sunday at Tampa. Malcolm is going to put the link. Go to drkiltz.com or kiltzy.com and find the way to get to Tampa. Ovadi and Kiltz are in Tampa at the Mighty Bitcoin Meetup, so be there. Raymond John Kiltz is in the house. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. All right, my friends. God bless you. Have a great day. Malcolm, thank you so much for being here and supporting Kiltzy. And to everyone out there, thank you for your support, your likes, your shares, all those things. I'm not asking for your money, just your email address and maybe a follow and a like. All I ask. All right, Maria, Kim, Chris, Jeffrey, Klein. Awesome day, great day. Thank you for stopping in for the hour of Mighty Power.